Throat. Whoa. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on the train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Yeah, it is pretty weird. I haven't seen him at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Yeah. He should be here. There's nowhere else on the train to go to. Unless there's another secret passageway. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Whoa! Did you start? Surprise, Amy. Maybe he's here. Yeah. Startled Shadow and Tails. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spangonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them lots of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. I guess that's his way of wishing them a good future. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to track the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. That is suspicious. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck. How creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Oh, good call. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's all right. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Could it have been that something happened that... Could it be that... What? Could it be that something happened to him that caused this train to speed up? There's a robot here on here. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. But that's impossible. The robot arms would have been able to confiscate any and all weapons. That shouldn't be possible. I was just saying that. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make a note of this. Glow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Excuse me. Yeah, but let me take a look around first. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. I love this character. Armpits certainly do not. They're clean. Oh, I am sure they are tails. I'm sure it's just being silly. It's not the. You know it's paper. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't really access every function on a train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, it's just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. I would trust Tails to pilot the USS Enterprise by himself. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Alright. Okay, vent. Aren't the vents where they normally hide bodies? A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? I mean, you can fly. Tails, right. Cellular receiver, Wait, what did I say? Seriously, man. Tails flying with his tails is literally one of his most well-known features. Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name the suspect. What do you think, Sam? Ready to solve the case? Yes. But, oh my god, my mind just went back to, like, thinking about what everyone's reactions in my announcement would be like. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car once. It must be really cramped in there. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. It's SBO. With the assistance from Samuel R. Saber. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why I can... oh my god, I actually thought that was SBO. We're talking. I can see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! Oh, look at him, he's so excited. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometimes. Yeah, you don't want to go through another explosive experience in the Bridge. Yeah, that'd be fun too. That's concerning. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Yeah, that's a very valid reason to scream. Sonic! Sonic! Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. But there's a pulse, it's weak. Send him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh dear, she's bringing out the hammer. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Oh my god. Oh my god. One, that is actually a pretty terrifying sight. This does not lower the fear factor. Two, take away her mouth, and it's literally that iconic shadow thing. You know what I mean. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Well, he better not. That's like his brother. You do not mess with a boy's brother, older brother. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrongs. Must take down the murderer. Tails, Samurai Saber, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? There's no way it could have been Tails or Amy. Okay, let's think about this. Knuckles, Vector, her had alibis. Shadow was basically going around room to room and basically locking all the doors to keep Amy from getting out. From getting to his place. Blaze and Rouge were too busy trying to find the egg. The only one who has a hole in their alibi is SBO. Granted, has an alibi, who has holes in it. And everyone else has... Okay, let me realize. They were both in the Lassoon car. Everyone's alibi basically checks out and hasn't been, like, caught in any holes. His is the only one with a hole. Okay, I think I'm done explaining. Let's... SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it was a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the... You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi will be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh yeah, that's right. The escape room that leads to the lounge. Samuel Saber, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passageway. SBO could have left the library at any time, because Keller and I found a hidden passageway from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passageway exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions when on call. I was reading the entire time, remember? That's true, you didn't miss a single question. But I think Samuel and I can explain that too. Samuel Saber? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so a quick reader. SBO's a poet. I feel like such a profession would make you quite the reader. Oh my god. Doomed by his own profession that he loves to boast. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? In just one go, too? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. Even Ruse is a lot. I don't know. It is possible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oh wow. That is such a jerk move. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passageway, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking what if. Let me throw something at you. How was I supposed to know about the hidden passageway? It's hidden. You're a shinobi? Pretty sure finding secret passageways are sick. That's right. How would SBO even know it was there? You saved yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Samuel Saber and I might not have anything to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Samuel Saber? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passageway? The only person who would know would be the person who didn't see him. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe if they gave me a hint, they told us they can see something later. And now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has the... Oh. Ah. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it for Scout's more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. And it was in the library! What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, family favorite, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuck with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passageway. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passageway to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Samurai Saber and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm SEO caused Sonic, but Samurai Saber and I have evidence how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close enough. What would Sonic do? Plow on through? Honestly, that weapon seems like something Ninja would use. It's okay, let me try again. Dang it! Okay, good. Ding! This blowdown was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to St. Amy's rule, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. Sonic did say he was numb. My theory, therefore, is possible. Plausible, you think? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked Sonic out in the conductor car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point. But Tails is on something, I'm sure of it. Shadow looks like he's ready to... Shadow's ready for a fist fight. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take this hidden passage back. Which would conveniently allow SBO to get past as many prying eyes as possible. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Samurai Saber and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? I don't think this is the right direction. What if it shows another route to the museum? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Samuel Saber. Think! Okay, I get it. Ah! Pretty good. Let's give it another try. Screw it up. Can't screw up now. Ding 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 ding! Alright, let's take a look. If SEO didn't take the secret patch bar to get back to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? I think I noticed something. There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Oh wow! He's right. Huh, you didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? No, it's the vents. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Busted! The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Okay, yeah, that's a big hole. There's like only room for like one person. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't get up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name is getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic to that vent? The only other evidence I can see is a broken robot arm. He tore one of the arms off to make more room or to help him drag Sonic forward. Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Samuel Saber. You can do this. SBO. Okay, I need to try that again. Oh no. I gotta try this again. made it! Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was the casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues his revenge. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from the blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Would that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easy. But if he's losing from a blow dart, the arms could have got him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, there's a lot of coincidences. There are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Okay, but why would the arms take Sonic from the doctor card to the dining car? Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received the hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right! SBO lied to me? Oh boy, I do not want to be in SBO's shoes right now. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Sonic was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. SBO. Oh boy, Shadow's ready to throw hands. Oh boy. Even ignoring the fact that everyone might wanna beat SBO after hurting Sonic, there's also the fact that Amy and Shadow were particularly with her. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Do you really want to use that argument when she's right behind you? Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. I just looking out for my fellow monster, simply. I didn't like Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? Oh, she's bringing up the hammer. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than cast doubt and confusion. And it worked. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SBO! Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why, but it is. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh, she's ready to be on the hammer. Oh, hey Sonic, what's up? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it! You got me! A blow dart though. Really, dude? It's not liquid poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train... Oh. What? It's a Batnik? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hasn't even seen it. But when we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. What? A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Wait, a single flicky was powering this entire freaking train? Ooh, that cannot be cool. Oh my god. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Sonic doesn't look all that happy. Oh man, that gotta feel so betrayed. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. Oh man. SBO left. The lights in the room were starting to glow red. Okay, yeah, that looks totally creepy. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arm came from me next. I spun the ass right through the woman's arm, selected it off right at the rail. Selected off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he's able to do that with his poison. I believe there was that dude, trust me. SBO's sleeping poison is not the worst thing Sonic has to deal with. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arm approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got to me. Oh no. Even Shadow is spoke. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games work. You shoot them with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Who did not realize that? Yo, I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart thing, Sonic. Station in the conductor's car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleepy agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage X. It does say so on it. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic. Station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. That. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. If I last recalled, aren't those things supposed to describe the motive for the murder? Not so much the... That should be giving... Okay. Last I recall, those are supposed to have, like, motive for the murder. Not so much shouldn't have instructions on them. science staff. Who gave you this? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Probably Eggman. Or leftover program. Who or what? Samurai Saber, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the glow dart? Either Conductor is a real convincing actor, or the train's a lie. He did say the train's a bad neck. I believe something has been orchestrating things behind the scene. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Yeah, I just said that. It's a bad thing. It's a freaking bad thing. First we learned the train's a bad thing. Now it's out to get us. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have realized that. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. The train has an AI. It's a robot. You're seriously convinced this train has it out to get us? Shadow, it's a bad name, built by Dr. Eggman. And I'm pretty sure it has a programming to off Sonic and his friends, especially Sonic. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Oh boy. Come out and show yourself! I mean, we're in it. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it! Amy hitting the wall with her hammer. Why would you, Amy? This train can have it! Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? You know, that kinda looks like X-Men's face. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. And it talks. Is the train talking? It's a bad myth. I'm pretty sure it can. Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always plan. What are you... Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab onto something. What's this button turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. My voice. Whoa. No. I can't get my footing. Ah!